Mineral based industries. Industries that use minerals and metals as raw material are called mineral based industries. In this type, number one is iron and steel industry. Iron and steel industry is basic industry as heavy, medium and light industries. It can be categorized as classified as heavy industry. It can be classified as medium industry, light industry. Depends on its machines and electrical goods. Whatever tools and machinery is being used on that. It is also considered heavy industry as raw material and finished goods are both heavy and bulky. It is a public sector industry. Most of the time it is always a public sector industry, so that the products may be cheaper and can be consumed by common public. It is concentrated means it is situated close to mineral rich areas of Chota Nagpur Plateau regions in West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. All these places you will mark in your political map where iron and steel plants are situated. Here they want to explain that these places are situated to the proximity availability of raw material, and its raw material is minerals. So wherever raw materials are found, and raw materials for mineral is found in the Deccan Trap in the peninsular India. So all the regions which are rich in minerals, there these industries are situated. Some factors are responsible for location of iron and steel industries, like proximity to the areas where raw material are found to reduce the transportation cost, availability of cheap labor, so the workers are available there, regular supply of water and power. They see that regular supply of water and power is available, nearness to the market where finished product can be sold, and close to seaport for export. ठीक है. Process of manufacturing of steel. How steel is been manufactured. ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल टू प्लांट्स तक रॉ मटेरियल लाया जाता है. आयरन ओर इज मेल्टेड, लाइम स्टोन इज फ्लक्सिंग मटेरियल विच इज एडेड, स्लैग इज रिमूव्ड, कोक इज बर्न टू हीट द ओर इन द ब्लास्ट फर्नेस, देन मोल्टन मटेरियल पोर्ड इनटू मोल्ड्स कॉल्ड पिग्स. पिग आयरन बनता है उसका, पिघला हुआ स्टील मेकिंग होती है. पिग आयरन इज फर्दर प्योरीफाइड बाय मेल्टिंग एंड ऑक्सीडाइजिंग द इम्प्योरिटीज को ऑक्सीडाइज किया जाता है. मैग्नीज, निकिल, क्रोमियम को उसमें ऐड किया जाता है, और फिर शेपिंग होती है, मेटल की शेपिंग की जाती है, रोलिंग करा जाता है, प्रेस किया जाता है, कास्टिंग होती है और फॉर्गिंग होती है. तो इस तरह प्रोसेस होता है, मैन्युफैक्चर होता है स्टील. सो आई विल बी इज केमिकल एल्यूमिनियम स्मेल्टिंग industry. Aluminum smelting is second most important metallurgical industry in India. It is light, resistant to corrosion, a good conductor of heat, malleable and becomes strong when it is mixed with other metals. It becomes strong when it is being mixed with other metals. It is used for manufacturing of aircrafts, utensils and wires. It has gained popularity. A substitute of steel, copper, zinc and lead is number of industries. There are 8 aluminium smelting plants in country located in Odisha, Nalco or Balco, West Bengal, Kerala, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. The raw material for aluminium is very bulky, dark reddish colored bauxite rock. It is used for making it hard. Next is chemical industries. The chemical industry in India is fast growing and diversifying. It contributes 3% approximately of the GDP. It is the third largest in Asia and occupies the 12th place in the world in terms of its size. In Asia, it occupies the third largest place, and in the world, it occupies the 12th place, means India stands 12th in production of chemicals. Rapid growth has been recorded in both organic and inorganic sectors. Inorganic chemical includes sulfuric acid used to manufacture fertilizer. sulfuric acid वो जो मैन्युफैक्चर करने में हेल्प करता है फर्टिलाइजर्स के, सिंथेटिक फाइबर के, प्लास्टिक के, एडिसिव गोंद वगैरह points, dye or stuffs. Nitric acid, alkalis, soda ash used to make glass, soap, detergent paper and caustic soda. These industries are widely spread over the country. पूरी कंट्री में फैली हुई है क्योंकि इसका यूज़ आज के ज़माने में बहुत है. Organic chemicals include petrochemicals which are used for manufacturing of synthetic fiber, synthetic rubber, plastic, dye stuff, drugs and pharmaceuticals. Organic chemical plants are located near oil refineries or petrochemical plants. Oil refinery means crude oil को जिससे पेट्रोल निकाला जाता है. The chemical industry it is its own largest consumer. Basic chemical undergo processing to further produce other chemicals that are used for industrial application, agriculture or directly for consumer market. Directly consumer market में बेचने के लिए. Next is fertilizer industry. The fertilizer industry is centered around the production of nitrogenous fertilizers. जहाँ पे nitrogenous fertilizers available होंगे easily वहाँ पे industries को locate किया जाता है. Mainly urea, phosphatic fertilizer and ammonium phosphate and complex fertilizers which have a combination of nitrogen and phosphate and potash. यानी NPK जो उसकी सिम्बल्स हैं. वी इम्पोर्ट पोटाश और इंडिया क्या करता है? इंडिया पोटाश को इम्पोर्ट करता है. इंडिया इज थर्ड लार्जेस्ट प्रोड्यूसर ऑफ नाइट्रोजीनियस फर्टिलाइजर. देयर आर 10 पब्लिक सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग्स एंड 1 इन कोऑपरेटिव सेक्टर. हमने बताया पब्लिक सेक्टर वो जो गवर्नमेंट रन करती है और कोऑपरेटिव सेक्टर में वर्कर्स और प्रोड्यूसर्स रॉ मटेरियल देने वाले सब मिलजुल के काम करते हैं, वो कोऑपरेटिव सेक्टर है. कहाँ है ये कोऑपरेटिव सेक्टर? हजारिया में, गुजरात में, अंडर द फर्टिलाइजर कॉरपोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया. After the Green Revolution, the industry expanded to several other parts of the country. Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Kerala contribute towards half the fertilizer production. तो ये वो places हैं जहाँ पे fertilizers बनाए जाते हैं. Now comes cement industry. Cement is essential for construction activities such as building houses, factories, bridge, road, airport, dam, and for other commercial establishments. This industry requires bulky and heavy raw material like limestone, silica, alumina and gypsum. ये वो चीज़ें हैं जिसको मिल के सीमेंट बनाई जाती है. The first cement plant was set up in Chennai in 1904. The industry has strategically located plants in Gujarat that have suitable access to the market in the Gulf countries. Improvement in the quality has found the produce a readily available market in East Asia, Middle East, Africa, South Asia apart from a large demand within the country. Then we have automobile industry. Automobile provides vehicle for quick transport of goods, service and passenger. Trucks, buses, car, motorcycle, scooter, three-wheelers and multi-utility vehicles are manufactured in India at various centers. The sector had experienced a quantum jump, very high jump in less than 15 years. Foreign direct investment (FDI) brought in new technology and aligned the industry with global development. Industry is located around Gurugram, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, Indore, Hyderabad, Jamshedpur, Delhi and Bengaluru. At present, there are 15 manufacturers of passenger cars, 9 of commercial vehicles, 14 of 2-3 wheelers. Next is information technology and software technology. Information technology, IT industry or electronic industry. It covers product from transistor sets to television, telephone, cell phone, telephone exchange, radar, computer and other equipment required by the telecommunication and computer industry. Bengaluru has emerged as the electronic capital of India. Other important centers को IT सिटी बोला जाता है इंडिया का, बेंगलुरु को IT हब. Center for electronic goods are Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow and Coimbatore. Software technology. At present, there are 46 software technology parks in India, in which 30% are women employees. The fast-growing BPO sector's business process outsourcing is a major foreign exchange earner. For the country, important IT centers are Bengaluru, Noida, Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad and Pune, जहाँ पे कॉल सेंटर्स चलते हैं. हम लोग उसको यूज नॉर्मल वर्ड्स में कॉल सेंटर समझते हैं. इंडस्ट्रियल पॉल्यूशन और एनवायरमेंटल डिग्रेडेशन इस चैप्टर का सबसे एंड का पार्ट है. I will explain in my next video. Although industries have contributed significantly to India's economic growth and development, their waste products contain airborne particulate matter. Basically, industries are responsible for 4 types of pollution, that is air, water, land and noise. How it pollutes? Let's see. Air pollution. It caused by the presence of high proportion of sulfur dioxide and carbon monoxide in the air. It is emitted by chemical and paper factories, brick kilns, refineries and smelting plants, and burning of fossil fuel in big and small factories. It causes respiratory problems. Water pollution. It caused when organic and inorganic untreated industrial waste, untreated means इस पर ध्यान ना दिया जाए, डायरेक्टली बहा दिया जाए, are discharged into rivers. Dyeing, petroleum refineries, tanneries and electroplating industry are the main industries causing water pollution. It threatens plants, aquatic and human life. Thermal pollution. This occurs when hot water from factories and thermal plant is drained into river and ponds before cooling. Waste from nuclear power plants, nuclear and weapon production facilities cause cancer, birth defects and miscarriages. Then noise pollution. Noise from industrial and construction activities, machinery, from equipment etc. contribute to noise pollution. This type of pollution results in hearing impairment, बहरा कर देता है इंसान को. इंक्रीज हार्ट रेट बढ़ा देता है, ब्लड प्रेशर हाई कर देता है और साइकोलॉजिकल इफेक्ट पैदा करता है. कंट्रोल ऑफ एनवायरनमेंट डिग्रेडेशन कैसे किया जाए कंट्रोल? मिनिमाइजिंग वाटर यूजेज बाय रीयूजिंग एंड रिसाइकलिंग वाटर इनटू 2 or more successive stages. रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग टू मीट वाटर रिक्वायरमेंट्स. ट्रीटिंग बोथ वाटर एंड इंडस्ट्रियल वेस्ट बिफोर रिलीजिंग देम इन रिवर एंड पॉन्ड्स. इंडस्ट्रियल वेस्ट जो इंडस्ट्रियल वाटर गंदा निकलता है पहले उसको चेक किया जाए, उसको ट्रीट किया जाए, उसको साफ़ किया जाए, तब उसको आगे जाने दिया जाए ताकि वो पॉन्ड्स में और रिवर्स में मिलने से पहले प्योर हो जाए, क्लीन तो एटलीस्ट हो ही जाए. सम जनरल पॉइंट्स टू मिनिमाइज एनवायरमेंटल पॉल्यूशन आर ओवर ड्रॉइंग ऑफ ग्राउंड वाटर रिजर्व बाई इंडस्ट्रीज नीड टू बी रेगुलेटेड लीगली. जो ज़मीन का पानी इस्तेमाल कर रही है इंडस्ट्रीज उस पर लीगली चेक होना चाहिए. जनरेटर्स एंड अदर मशीनरी शुड बी फिटेड विद साइलेंस एंड रिड्यूस देयर साउंड. ऐसे जनरेटर्स चलें जिसमें वॉइस ना आती हो. पर्टिकुलेट मैटर इन द एयर कैन बी रिड्यूस बाय फिटिंग स्मोक स्टेक्स टू फैक्ट्रीज विद इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक प्रेसिपिटेटर्स, फैब्रिक फिलर्स, स्क्रबर्स एंड इंटरशियल सेपरेटर्स. तो स्मोक को कम करने के लिए उनके फिल्टर्स को लगाया जाए. यहाँ पे ख़त्म हो गया चैप्टर. आई हैव रिवाइज्ड द चैप्टर वंस अगेन फॉर यू ऑल. लर्न फॉर योर एग्जाम्स नाइसली.